Hi, these comments are for SC. This is Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. I'm listening to an integrated speaking practice test you sent me yesterday. And first, I want to wish you and your family a very happy new year, 2023. I hope that whatever your goals are, work-wise, educationally, personal, whatever, I hope that you can reach all of those things. And specifically with the TOEFL, I really believe that you're making a lot of positive progress and you will be able to pass the TOEFL soon. Okay, so let's listen to the speaking practice test that you sent me here. So I have the integrated speaking rubrics here. I have your speaking practice test right here. Okay, here we go.
University announcement mentions that all the students are supposed to take advice from their faculty advisor because they think most of the students are fallen to the wrong courses and they do not opted for the lower course that is required for them.
There is something different about your intonation here. This is a good thing. Anything different is good, much better than a monotone. So it looks like at the end of each of your thought groups, your tone is going up slightly. And then when you get to the end of the sentence, your tone's falling a bit. So I think that variation in your tone is making you speak more naturally.
Also, that will help in their career decision. Now, the man feels that it's a wonderful idea. First, he mentions that in his history class, most of the students are very distracting.
I like that. The man mentions in his history class, most of the students are. That's a perfect thought group. You broke up the sentence perfectly and you're adjusting your tone there. Good job on that.
As they keep on asking questions, their fundamentals are not clear because they haven't finished or completed the History 1 course and they directly chosen History 2 course.
Okay.
Secondly, he mentions that his own career
And there I would say he mentions that his own career, blah, blah, blah. So you want to pause right before that dependent clause. That's a logical grammatical thought group right there.
advisor, his history teacher, told him why he should not opt for rock and roll course. That was quite helpful because he was into career making policy. That's why he loves this idea and
Maybe instead of that's why, or maybe which is why
would
he.
like to go with the university policy.
This
University
is this is good, Supriya. My goodness. Wow. Good job on that. Let's go back to the rubrics here. I feel really good about this one. Delivery, incredible. Let's take a look at it. It says speech is generally clear, fluid, and sustained. It may include minor lapses or minor difficulties with pronunciation and intonation. Pace may vary at times as the speaker attempts to recall information. Overall intelligibility remains high. That's what you did right there. That's a 4. Your delivery is a 4. So perfect on that. Language use. Let's take a look at this one. Response demonstrates good control of basic and complex grammar structures that allow for coherent, efficient, automatic expression. It means that you're so comfortable with the vocabulary and the grammar, you're speaking without a lot of pauses and hesitations. It seems automatic, just like driving a car. To me, it doesn't seem like you just started driving a car. You've been driving a car for many years. That's how it sounds like when you're speaking here. You've been doing it for a long time. So I think you had automaticity of language use. That's a good thing. You had good word choice. I didn't notice any major errors, grammatical errors, or imprecise vocabulary. So on that, let's see topic development. You have a clear progression of ideas that conveys the relevant information required by the task. I'm assuming that the lecture, the reading passage of the lecture, that you've explained the most important points there. Um, so I'm thinking that you're pretty close to a 4 in all 3 areas. I'm going to put you at 25 to 27 points on this speaking practice test. And again, Happy New Year 2023 to you and your family.